Hello everyone, welcome back. Let me just put this clip on. Okay, I think my voice is clear now. All right. Let me just give some video filters. I think it's more interesting. Okay, let me just start these tutorials. This is a Python programming tutorial, so it's together with the artificial intelligence course. Now I'm going to show you how to do some basic of Pythons with the Google Colab. Uh, Before we go into how to do basic Python's programming, I would like to show you the Google Colabs. Um, it's an amazing platform that allows you to write and execute Python code directly in your browsers. Uh, so you don't need to install anything related to Python. You just use it in the website in your browsers. Okay. So if you have a Google account, I believe that every one of you are having a Google account, it will be very easy to just, okay, I will show you my screen. Okay, I think I need to remove my filters. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to access to a Google Colab. Okay, so you can see my screen right now, right? I'm just going to. Okay, so first of all, you need to search on Google Colab, and then you will find it in the first place, collab.research.google.com. Okay, so just click on it. Okay, you can see that I have some previous notebooks. So notebook here means the place where you are going to type in your code. In this case, you're going to type in your Python code. Okay, I'm just going to go to the new notebook. If you don't have any Google Colab account, you can just start it by sign up with your Google account. Okay, it's very easy. I think I'm just because it's already logged in. My account is already logged in, so it's already directed into the notebook. Okay, so it just clicked new notebook, and then this screen will show up. Okay, first of all, let's talk about Google Colab. So Google Colab, it's short for Collaboratory, is a free cloud-based platform which is provided by Google. It allows you to write and execute any Python code without needing to install Python on your computers. Okay, so we're now here. We need to set up some settings. Okay, I will show you some. When you open a new notebook, like we have just did previously, you'll see something like this. It's a blank code cell. Okay, it's a blank code cell, and this is where we'll write on our Python code. Okay. And to run the code, we just uh, press Shift Enter, or you can on your keyboard, or you just click the play button on the left side of the cell. Okay. Now let's start to write our very first Python code. Okay, so Python is known for its simplicity and readability. So don't worry, it's a lot easier than it looks. Okay, so we'll try to write our first code. It's print hello world. Yeah, it's typical uh first time coder. Yeah, hello world, something like that. Okay, this is a very classic one. Open the first program, you will write in any languages like the hello world. And the print one here, the print function here in the Python is used to display uh, the text or the output to the screen. Okay, so let's run by click Shift and Enter. Okay, so it's still running. Okay, so it's there. You just write and execute your first Python programs. Okay, now let's take a moment to understand Python syntax. The Python uses a very clean and straightforward syntax that makes it easy to read and write, right? For examples, you don't need to end each line with the semicolon. Okay, if you are familiar with the other languages, coding languages, then you will always ended up with semicolon, right? You know semicolon? Semicolon is like this. Okay, so it's dot and comma. So it's called semicolon. Okay, so it's easier than the other any language, programming language. Okay, so let's try assigning value to a variable. Okay, you need to type in name equals to, let's see, it's Alice. Okay, age equals to 25, and then I want to print it. Print name. Okay, and then a comma, and now we call these variables its name, right? Actually, Google Colab is helping you, right? They have a suggestion what you need to write next, like you can see in this video. And next one, I will need to print. See, it's also make a suggestion. Okay. Then I will call the variables age. Okay, so in this case, we are assigning the string of Alice to a variable named name, right? And the number of 25 to a variable name of age. Okay? And then the print functions is used again to display this value. Okay, let's run the code. You can just click the play button on the left side, or you can just press the Shift Enter on your keyboard. Okay, there you go. We have name Alice, age 25. Okay, as you can see that Python automatically handles data types like strings and integers. There is no need to declare them explicitly, making Python both engineer uh, beginners friendly and efficient. Okay, now let's explore what is called indentation. Okay, so Python uses indentation to define blocks of the code. For example, let's write a simple conditional statement. Okay, if and else. If age greater than, okay, I need to use space, greater than 18, then print name and says is an adult. Okay, else print name, what you're going to say, it's not an adult. Okay. Okay, so you notice how the if and else blocks are intended here, right? In Python, indentation isn't just for readability. It is required. Without it, your code will not work. Okay, so I will just click play over here, play button, and let's see what is the result. Okay, there you go. Alice is an adult because she is 25 years old. Okay, so this is one of the Python's key features. It encourages the clean, organized code and yeah, it's organized code from the start. Okay. Okay. I think if you want to add some more code, you can just press this button plus code. Okay, then you can just type in another code. That's easier, right? Okay. I think that's it for today's introduction to Python programming using Google Colab. We covered how to get started with Google Colab and then write our first Python programs. And we explored basic syntax like variables, print statements, and indentation. And I encourage you to play around with these concepts. Try modifying the code and add your own variables and experiment with the conditional statements. So, in our next sessions, we'll dive deeper into Python's features, including loops, maybe functions, working with data. Okay, until then, happy coding. See you in the next video. Bye bye.